What's up, YouTube? Lightning2288, Rich here, back with another haul. This one's going to be another Craigslist. Now, if you guys caught my last video, all the books I picked up with Avengers 4 from that guy I met on Craigslist, I was supposed to meet him in a couple weeks, but he actually gave me a call today, being Monday. He gave me a call he texted me actually about 9 in the morning, 9 this morning. I said he had a couple hours available if I wanted to come over and go through a couple more boxes that he brought down. And basically, what he took down, he's only letting me go through for 3 to 4 boxes at a time. But this time he had his Batman stuff processed and some Avengers stuff and just some random shit I went through. But real cool. Got some really good deals. I'm really excited, and I'm gonna try to. This video's probably gonna be a little bit shorter, but I just wanted to get it out there. And I want to give a shout out to the comic preacher. He just had a Craigslist. He just posted up a video. Just definitely go check him out. He just hit big on a Craigslist as well. And like I said, guys, just keep trying. It pays off eventually. And like I said, if you haven't seen my last video, just look at this video. It's basically going to be like a part 2 to my last video. It's off the same guy off Craigslist. But and I'm definitely supposed to be hitting him up next week as well. So hopefully I find some good stuff. And like I said, I got a buttload of books for like my regular haul vids. But with this Craigslist guy that I met, yeah, definitely is going to be pushing back a lot of those videos. But like I said, shout out to Comic Preacher. Definitely, guys, if you don't know who that is, definitely go check him out. He hit pretty big on a Craigslist haul himself. And I just got done watching it. He really had some great finds. And I don't want to ruin it and say what he found. So definitely just go over there, head over to his channel and check it out. And not much story to this one this time. Like I said, if you guys want to know how it went, like the first time I kind of went more in detail what went on. This time the guy's more, he knows me now, he's comfortable. I just went right in. He had his Batman boxes on the floor, and let's get this video started. The first few books ain't that big a deal. I don't even know why I really picked them up, but I mean, The Fury of Firestorm, The Nuclear Man, #1. I believe this is volume 2. I just picked it up, and and like I said, guys, if you didn't watch my last video, the way he prices books, he doesn't do eBay. He prices by Overstreet, but the Overstreet's like 2 years old, and in reality, I think it would probably be more like it's like 3 years behind of what the current market is right now. So, like I said, certain books are going to be expensive regardless, and certain ones, you get for a real good deal, like really cheap. So, but like I said, there was few books that I was only there to spend a certain amount of money. And there were certain books that when he gave me the price, I put them back. I was like, damn, I didn't realize they were so expensive like 3 years ago, if you know what I mean, or 2 years ago. But like I said, Firestorm, The Nuclear Man, I believe he charged me $250 for this book. And anyways, I'm just going to give you the overall price of what I spent. For everything that I'm about to show you guys, I spent $250. And like I said, guys, please go out there and try Craigslist. The second book I picked up while I was there, and all these, like the first 7 or 8 books are the ones I'm going to keep. They're already mylar'd up, and the last batch of books, I haven't decided if I want to sell all of them yet, because I already got they're all pretty good, nice size keys, but they're all Batman related. I have a thing for Batman. I don't know if I'm going to sell every one of them. I'm going to sell a few of them, but I haven't decided on which ones yet. But the next book I picked up was Firestorm #7. This is the first appearance of Plastique. I think she made an appearance in, God damn it, I can't think. I get them confused too. Like, I think it was Flash, or it might have been Arrow. I can't remember. It's one of the shows. There's so many damn shows now. I get them all confused now. Well, who made an appearance and what? But like I said, Firestorm #7, first appearance of Plastique. But I know she did die in the episode. I believe it was Flash. She did die in the episode, so this book's probably not worth crap anyways. But like I said, in Overstreet 2 years ago, it was a $2 book, so that's what I paid for it. And like I said, everything costs $250. So you guys could do the math and see if I got a good deal or not. Then I was real happy to find this one, and I actually was going to sell it, but let me just throw it out there. This is Avengers 181. You all know what it is. A really hot book. First appearance of Scott Lang. If you notice from my last video, I did pick up a Marvel Premiere 47, his first appearance as Ant-Man. But I already had this copy, but shit, man, I went through my box to see the condition of it, and the copy I had, man, it was a ratty ass copy. It was a copy I had bought when I was a kid, and And I wish I go back in time to slap myself with some of the way I treated some of my books, but this is definitely an upgrade. I'm definitely going to keep it, because and the one I have, it's not even worth trying to sell, so I'm just going to leave it up there. At least I have 2 copies, a reader copy at least. But like I said, I really didn't take care of some of my books when I was a younger kid. So like I said, happy to find this one. And in the Overstreet he had, this book was actually priced at, and it's probably like a VF copy. He had it priced, I think I got it for like $4, $4 or $5, so real happy. Currently this book is probably hitting, I don't know, and I haven't checked eBay as often as I should have been checking eBay lately. I just kind of been laying off eBay. I kind of want to stay away from eBay as much as I can now, and just try to keep finding these Craigslist and just trying to find deals in the wild, because it's just, that's the way to go, guys. Best way to get deals is just go out there and put in the legwork. And eBay is just everything. And if you guys notice, when you go on eBay, like I remember like 2-3 years, like I haven't been on eBay that long, like maybe 2-3 years I've really been shopping on eBay. But I remember when I first started with eBay, when you put into the search engine a certain comic book, there would be all kinds of auctions for that comic. Now any book you look for, it seems like everything's a buy now. It's rare for a book to just pop up in auction. It's every once in a while one will pop up. And like I said, I looked this book up recently. There wasn't one in auction. They were all buy nows, and they fluctuated between like some people wanted 80 all the way down to like 40, but just depending on grade. But the recently sold ones that did go in auction, in this grade, a few of them hit like $30. So I was real happy to find this. Like I said, I think it was $4 or $5. And then when I really started getting excited, well, this whole haul, I'm real excited. I think that's really it. The rest of the books, except maybe one, are all Batman. All Batman keys. Because like I said, he had his Batman box. And he let that. Basically, I went through, he had 3 long boxes of Batman. And one was mixed with like Avengers. Just all kinds of random titles. And the next book I picked up, like I said, these first batch of books are ones I am definitely keeping. Batman number 241. No key really to it. Oh shit, man, just an iconic cover. But you know what? I think anything Neil Adams does, in my opinion, is an iconic cover. But of course, Neil Adams did the cover only. He didn't do the insides. And this actually does have a first appearance. It's the first appearance of Colonel Sulphur. Like, if anybody knows who that is, I don't know who it is. I just, once in a while before I do a video, I do a little research to see what's going on with the book. Like I said, real happy. And this, in this condition, currently, this book's probably hitting, in auction, probably about $20 to $35. Now, the buy nows, I would stay away from it, because I looked up buy nows. People are asking $60, $70 for this book. So definitely, if you guys are out looking for this book, definitely, or especially on eBay shopping for this book, definitely wait for one to go on auction. They go for a lot less than the buy it nows. The ones I really started getting excited to find, because I knew with his Overstreet being so old, these would be relatively cheap, and that was my goal. Like, certain keys, obviously, like especially Silver Age, is obviously going to be more expensive, especially in better grades on Overstreet. But like some of the hot books that recently got hot over maybe the last year or so, they're definitely going to be cheap in his version of his Overstreet, because like I said, his Overstreet is 2 years old. Then I picked up Batman number 358. Really cool. This is Killer Croc's first full appearance, and I believe, well, it's his first cover appearance. But as you can tell, he's all hidden, so you really can't tell it's him. But I guess you would consider it his first cover appearance. But even though he's like kind of hidden, all covered up. But like I said, real happy. This book's currently hot. And, I mean, it could fluctuate, but like I said, in this grade, and this one's in really nice condition. A lot of these books that he has are really well taken care of. But like I said, this one probably currently on eBay goes for around, I'd probably say it hits about $15-$20. So definitely worth the pickup. Like I said, the buy nows are a lot higher than that. If you guys are looking for this book, definitely wait for one to go on auction. Batman number 359. This is really cool. I was glad to find this one. He had a nice run of Batman. First Killer Croc cover where he reveals what he looks like. So this is actually his first cover appearance. But as you can tell, like I said, he's all covered up, and this is his first cover appearance where it kind of reveals what Killer Croc looks like, what we know him as today. And what was really cool that I thought, I did some research on the bird, this is actually the Dan Jurgens' first work in comics. Dan Jurgens actually does some of the insides in here, so I thought that was really cool. So if there's any Dan Jurgens fans out there, definitely get this book. This is his first comic book work, so I thought that was really cool. Really happy to find these. And I think these next two I showed, these are the ones I'm definitely keeping. Like I told you, the first batch I'm showing, these are the last two of that batch that I'm definitely keeping. And this is Batman 387. No big deal, not that expensive of a book, but I do like the character. This is the second appearance of Black Mask. Really happy to find this. And I think these books were like he was giving to me for like $5 each. I'm sorry guys, I didn't even mention the price. This was $5. I believe this was $5. And this might have been, he had it for $7. And see, like this book right here, this was actually pretty pricey in his Overstreet, but I mean it was $20. And the Scott Lang I believe was $5 as well. But real happy to get all these books. And like I said, Batman 387, the second appearance of Black Mask. And the book that, I kid you not, I was shitting when I saw it. I couldn't believe it. I've been wanting it for I don't know how long, guys. It's been years. It's just I wasn't willing to pay, because basically it's just for the cover what makes that book expensive. It might be a low distribution on the book, but I just didn't feel comfortable for what they were going for on eBay, and I just felt that eventually I'm going to find one out in the wild, on a Craigslist where I could kind of stealth buy it, and finally found it. Super stoked. This is Batman 227. You guys all know what it is. Classic Neil Adams cover. And of course, it's a cover swipe of, I believe, Tech 31. So I wish I had that book. I know if you guys want to see what that book looks like, definitely look up ETA Nick. He has a copy, and it's a beautiful copy of that. But like I said, real happy to get this. And the price, and it's funny because on his Batman books, he actually priced them. He actually had stickers that priced them. He had a sticker on this for $15. So I was like, oh my god. And as you can see, it's not a perfect copy. There's a crease like right here. But other than that, it's overall, it presents really well. But I know for a fact, if I was going to buy this book on eBay, it's going to cost me at least $100 or more. So for $15, I'm just super stoked. I mean, I'm so excited right now. This is one book, one of the Batman keys I was missing. I'm glad to finally knock it off my list. You know what's funny? I'll tell you a little story. He's a real nice old man. We were having a little conversation. And like I said, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about and you haven't watched my previous video, it explains how I met the guy and all that. And then this is basically, like I said, a part 2 to my last video. But he said he had a guy come there before I came this morning and went to the Batman box, and the only book, and you're guys are gonna like kind of freak out when I start showing you these other books I found, because he went through the same boxes I went through. He only picked up Tech 400, and you all know what that is, First Man Bat, and that was it. I don't know, maybe that was the only book he was looking for, but the old man that owns all the books, he was telling me that he went through all 4 boxes, went through every book. And that was the only book he pulled out. And I was surprised because I picked out a lot of damn keys out of the boxes. And this is one that's done. Oh, and like I said, that's it for the books I'm probably going to keep. I haven't decided on the rest of them yet. I need to go through and figure out which ones are better grade. The ones I originally already own, or the ones I just picked up. But like I said, most definitely going to be staying in the collection. Now, stuff that could possibly be sold. Well, this one's definitely going to be put up on eBay and just see what it's going for right now. Legends number 3, first Modern Suicide Squad, and that's a wrong price. He gave this to me for $1. Reason being is when I was boarding and bagging the books I just showed you guys, some of the prices were on. I just threw this one in there because I'm going to sell this one anyways. I'm not going to waste a Mylar on this book. But currently this book's probably going around, probably like between $15, $20 in this condition. Like I said, I'm definitely going to put it on eBay and just make a little, get some coin back, try to make some of my money back. But like I said, real happy to find this. I'm pretty sure he probably has a lot more. And then this is one I was real surprised to find, especially I think this is probably the one book out of the bunch that I probably overpaid for. Avengers 55, you all know what it is. It's the first appearance of Ultron. He had it for $40, and you can see the brownie. It's still probably like a VG, maybe even a VG plus. But man, I didn't real like I said, I haven't been paying attention to eBay as much as I should lately, and I didn't realize this book took that big of a hit, because prior to Avengers 2, VG copies were going into the $150 to $200 range. I've seen recently there's some that have been selling for about $35-40. So I'm probably going to break even on this book, or probably even take a little bit of a hit. But like I said, no big deal, because I know definitely if I wanted to sell the rest of these books, I'm definitely going to make my money back. But like I said, the rest of the books are going to be Batman related, and when it comes to Batman, I don't know, I just have a hard time selling the Batman stuff. So, but like I said, bear with me, guys. Let me get that out of the way, Avengers. Oh, if any of you guys are into Transformers, this is a badass figure I got a few years ago. It was exclusive at Toys R Us, Ultron. I know the younger crowd don't know really much about this, but you know, guys my age, you know, guys that grew up in the 80s watching Transformers, we all know who Unicron is. Unicron's bad. Basically, Unicron's basically the comic version of Galactus. So definitely, and if you guys haven't checked the younger generation, if you guys haven't checked Transformers, the animated movie from about, I think, 1986, you guys need to check that movie out. That movie's badass. I suggest anybody that hasn't seen that movie, check out Transformers, the movie, the animated movie. Okay, here's where it gets really good, and at really good prices. Okay, Batman 386. First appearance of Black Mask, and as you can see, the price on the book. Like I said, these books are probably on the go for sale. Like I said, I haven't decided, and I got a few friends that are coming over to check these books out. But this is the first appearance of Black Mask. Currently, I think they're probably in this grade. That's a real nice copy, probably like a VF copy. Probably going around $25-30, which sucks because I bought mine, shit man, like 6 months ago. I bought mine for, I believe, $40. But like I said, happy to find this one, and definitely gonna probably be selling this. The next one, I was really excited, and like I said, it still has the price sticker on it. Batman 357. Oh, like I said, oh, you know what? I know some people, I think Mercenot started showing, like, you know, Mercenot he picks up a lot of doubles and triples, and instead of just saying this is a second or third copy, he would show it with the book, because I think he got hit up and people weren't believing that he had so many copies. But like I said, I was going to do that too, just so like I don't get hit up and people are just thinking I'm making a video and just making up that I picked up these books. But like I said, I have 2 copies, and my copy's a little bit better grade, but this one's definitely going to probably be for sale. But like I said, Batman 386, first appearance of Black Mask. Real happy to find this bad boy. But like I said, calm down a little bit. It's not worth as much as it used to be. Then I picked up Batman number 357. First appearance of Killer Croc, Jason Todd, and if anybody gives a shit, Squid. But like I said, if you can see the price sticker up there, it was $15. I'll pick that up all day long, especially with Killer Croc being in the Suicide Squad movie now. This book has really gotten hot, and I know currently stuff in auction, even in this grade, they've been hitting $60-70. So definitely probably going to sell this one. Like I said, it's my second copy. So definitely, and I believe my copy, like I said, I have to go through and see which one's in better grade, but I think my copy might be a little bit better. And another book that's currently really hot that I picked up, and I picked this up, I believe he had it for $8. Batman, and I was surprised it was that much a few years ago, to be honest, in this grade. But Batman 374 or 474, or I'm sorry, Detective Comics 474, first modern Deadshot. Probably like a VF copy as well. And like I said, I believe it was $8. And currently, I know this book is hitting around $50-60 as well. So I'm really gonna probably easily make my money back off this batch of books that I bought. Oh, and like I said, that was my second copy. I'm sorry, I'm like totally. I'm just trying to rush through this video. I don't want it to be too long, guys. I really don't like doing videos, you know, week after week. I kind of like to wait it out. But like I said, I just wanted to get this video up because some of this stuff will be for sale. One I was real super happy to find, and it wasn't a bad price. Batman 234, first Silver Age appearance of Two-Face, even though it's a Bronze Age book. But anyways, really cool really awesome book, and you know, awesome cover by Neil Adams. You definitely can't go wrong. I haven't seen what this book is currently going at, but I know I'm probably gonna make a decent amount on it. But I don't know. I spent. You can see the sticker right there. It's $40. He had it for 40. Like I said, I'm definitely not going to pass it up for 40. You can see the little. There's a little bit of chipping right there, but overall the book's not in that bad a shape. So I'll probably definitely gonna probably make my money off this batch of books. And I'm trying to figure out. Like I said, it's my second copy. I think the copy I have is, yeah, well, hell, it's a lot better. So definitely this one's definitely gonna be up for sale. And one I was really happy it was there too. And this book is really pricey. I did actually check this one on eBay. This is Batman number 222. Just awesome cover, especially if you're a Beatles fan. Definitely it's a highly sought after book. Really hard book to find. I believe it is a low distribution run, and I currently in this grade. And the only real issue with this book is there's a crease that runs right here. But other than that, the book's in overall really good shape. I'll probably give it like a at the best a VG fine, maybe a fine. But like I said, fines of this book on eBay they hit about $70 to $80. So real happy about that. So I'm assuming I might possibly double my money off this one. And like I said, I already have a copy, so definitely gonna be selling this one. And the last book, and the one that I couldn't believe the price he had on it. And you'll see it. It's still in the bag and board that I bought it in. This is Batman 232. Awesome, and you guys know what it is. This is the first appearance of Raish. A beautiful, beautiful, iconic cover by Neil Adams. And, oh man, just my favorite. This is one I might not sell because Raish is one of my favorite Batman villains. But like I said, I haven't decided yet. And as you can see, the price, it's $40. He had it for $40. And you can see there's some creasing right here. But like I said, VG copies of this book in auction still go over $100. But I think this might be it's a VG, solid VG. Maybe VG plus. And like I said, I already have another copy. So, but definitely probably only keep it. Just for the fact that it's just cool to have a couple of copies of Raish, man. And plus, you know, like I said, I didn't pay much for that, so, and I think I can make most of my money back off the rest of the books I showed you guys. And like I said, that'll do it for the haul, guys. You guys all need to try Craigslist. Give it a few shots, see if it works out for you. Maybe it's not your cup of tea, but like I said, I'll be hitting this guy up probably weekly, and hopefully, you know, I won't, like I said, I don't want to be doing videos every week. I just wanted to get this one up because, like I said, I'll probably be selling some of them off. Let me just show you all of them before I end this video. Batman 232, Batman 222, Batman 234, Detective 474, Batman 357, Batman 386, Avengers 55. This only fit. Legends number 3. Like I said, and let me just show this again because I love that cover. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support, and definitely, you guys have a chance to do Craigslist. Definitely do it, and that'll do it for my video, guys. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.